Hello and welcome to week 2. You made it through your first week of the substance use and recovery course. I know that some of you are experiencing some challenges because it's your first time using Blackboard as a learning management system, but I encourage you to just keep trying and know that if you're patient with me, I'll be patient with you. In the event you did not complete all of your Module 1 assignments, please feel free to go back and to submit those. I will still accept them. In addition, if you have any complications that you run into with the assignment dates, I am open to extending you time where it is needed, except for the last week of class when grades will be due. So I wanted to just share with you and walk you through the module to try and make this week a little easier for you. So this is inside of Blackboard. I wanted to point out to you, again, just a few places where you can find the information. If you click on calendar, note that it will list what is due on that date. If you click on due dates here, it'll put them in order. You can see what's due for Module 2 in this week. And if you click on the item, it even will take you directly to that place in the assignment. The other thing I wanted to note to you is at the beginning of each module, let me go back into the course here. At the beginning of each module, there's Module 2. You click on the down arrow, it'll show you what is within Module 2. There's this welcome tab. You probably overlooked it, thinking it's the same welcome that I gave last week. But within the welcome, it tells you what are the objectives for this module. It also will tell you what's due for reading and what videos are being used. And you can click on them right from here and watch them, as well as what assignments that you'll need to submit. So this is another place that you can find a digital schedule of what is due each week. So let's go into Module 2 and see what are we doing this week. So Module 2 this week for your readings. We have here you're reading Module 1, 3, and 5 in the Expert Learner's Guide, which is provided here. Notice if you click here and download that, you'll have that directly. The instructional media videos. For some of you who were working early, you helped to notice that some of the links were not working for the videos that were originally there. The series was now made private, so I've uploaded new videos here. Only a few of you had started and saw that, but and I also put them, if you notice, to make it easier for you, I put the direct YouTube link. So you don't even have to click on the link to go there. You can click right on the video within the instructional media and watch that. So I've tried to make it more accessible and easier for you in case you're doing it from your mobile device or on a break and need to watch something. The last part here for Module 3 are the assignments that are due. So there's another assignment here where you'll watch a video and get a certificate for a brief intervention for adolescents, part 1. It's about using motivational interviewing. There also, the summary note is a SAMHSA advisory note, which is included. When you click there, it'll take you to that note. And you put your information again in that Google Doc, and then Google Doc lets me know that you've completed it. I'm going to click on that just for some of you who still had some questions here. So we'll take you to the summary note. You're going to fill out the document. It's really important that when you get to number 3 here, that you type your name out, because then it'll show up in my Google Doc with the responses to let me know that you've completed it. Here it goes down asking you to summarize. Now, if the article doesn't teach you anything about understanding substance use disorder or treatment or the application, or allow you to understand the professional readiness, then that is not applicable. But for every one of the articles, you should at least be able to say how the information read might be able to be applied to the field of social work. And it helps you, if the information will also help you with your professional readiness and being ready for the field. Now, all of it might not cover to help you know about the treatment or understanding. So information in it, if it's a limited information, does not cover every topic, don't worry. You're summarizing what it was about and what you learned. So understanding subs would be a short summary about how it helped you to better understand substance use disorder. I'm going to close that out of that. That's the summary note. Next thing that you'll have is here the substance abuse screening tools for adolescent assignment. That's going to be a 4-part webinar series with SBIRT. When you click on that, it'll take you in. It gives you directions here of how to sign into that website. And I believe you may have already done that last week. So whatever you established to be a participant, those passcodes should be the same and allow you in. Here's your discussion with your accountability buddy. Now, please know, you may have a different accountability buddy this week. We had some students who have dropped the course, and so you might have a different group. You'll be able to, it'll take you right into your group and it'll tell you who is a part of that at the bottom. Notice right here where it says response, that's where you want to type your response to your group person, and you'll have that person for the rest of the semester. The same holds true for when you're doing your self-care Stretch for Sobriety journal. When you click into there, please type your response to the journal directly at the bottom. There'll be, it doesn't show it in mine because I wrote it, but there'll be something here that will say like entry or journal entry. That's where you want to type it in to your answer in and then submit, and I'll be able to receive that. Note again that all of the videos are included right within the module to make that most simplest for you. I'm hoping that the self-care exercises will help you get through some of the stressors of graduate school, because it's real. So again, that's a review of how to work through the course. In the event you still may have some challenges and not understand everything about where it's found or how to submit work, right here is Blackboard orientation. Click on that. Nope, it won't let me click it because I'm in the class. There we go. This will tell you how to get through Blackboard. It talks about how to navigate through just the bases of it, the course, how would you web conference, what collaborate, where to find your grades and feedback, and any questions that you have about Blackboard, you can put here and post them, and post them, and I believe they go to the IT office. If not, you can ask questions at 330-941-1595. But this is built in from our IT department to help you better understand how to use Blackboard Ultra as a learning management system. Now, I understand that some of the faculty basically only had you use Blackboard maybe during the pandemic to upload assignments, but I am really using it as an online learning system. The good news is that once you learn the hang of it, every week, the modules are going to look the same. So week 2 looks just like week 1, week 3, 4, 5, 6, and by the time we get to week 7, that'll be your last full week of class, and 8 is the week of assessment and surveys, and you'll be finished. So you're almost there. You're already at week 2. Again, if there are any questions that you have about Blackboard, please contact the IT, or you're welcome to look through the orientation for Blackboard here, as well as I've tried to explain Module 2 to you. So welcome to this week. Have a great week. I look forward to receiving your entries, and I can't wait till next week. I have something great planned for you to help you increase your confidence. So take care and be well. Stay safe. I'm going to stop share here and end our session. I'll see you next week.